Today, we're going to be talking about educator strategies to boost classroom management. So I'm assuming you have classroom management issues, or else you wouldn't be watching this video, right? Well, it's interesting because before we even dive into it, I just want you to be thinking about this video is not necessarily about managing the behaviors after they occur. What if we start, how do we address the behaviors before they even take place in the classroom? That is going to be the proactive part of this video, is about how do we use these tools to create connections in the classroom before behaviors even start to occur. All right, so why should you listen to me? Well, let me just tell you, not only have I been a classroom teacher, I've been an instructional coach, I've been a principal, I've trained over 30,000 teachers in the last 8 years in 4 simple tools that take less than 2 minutes in the classroom to build relationships and to create connections. So let me introduce these 4 tools. To me, they're so simple, but we have a 60-second relate break, which is just a turn and talk. We've got a 2-minute connection, which is our stand and share, our whole class community building. We've got a meet and greet, which happens at the door. And then we have our positive interaction, which is our spark to create positive interactions in every single classroom. At the core, all 4 of these tools do 3 things. They create cross-connecting student to students, student to teacher, and teacher to student. You can put these 4 tools into your classroom and create a connection-driven classroom that will make a huge difference in classroom management. So as a classroom teacher, you're wondering, why are you talking to me about connections when I'm really dealing with classroom management issues? Because to be very direct, that's the secret in the sauce. What I discovered is that 50% of our tier 1 behaviors can decrease immediately in a short amount of time by just embedding these 4 simple tools into your classroom. It's amazing that these 4 tools can totally transform your classroom by thinking about what about the foundation of proactively building relationships and connections, because sometimes we don't see the connection to the behaviors. And what I want to do is this video is designed to bring you back to understand that if you pour concretive connections in your classroom, you will not only see a decrease in those tier 1 behaviors that are driving you crazy and me crazy, you'll start to see a transformation in the classroom that you've never seen before. Teachers, just stop this video right now. How does it make you feel to manage a classroom? I want to know. Put your comments below. I want to know how you feel when you manage a classroom. Teachers, don't get me wrong, these 4 tools are incredible. But you know what? We still got to focus on accountability for our students, for their choices and their voices. That's why we have a 5th tool that we add to the value of this. This is our treatment agreement, this social contract of how students are going to treat each other, how they're going to treat the adults, and how the adults are going to treat them. This is where true accountability and responsibility comes in for holding our students accountable for the words and the actions that bring these behaviors to the surface that ultimately interrupt classroom instruction and cause classroom management to become an issue to begin with. This treatment agreement allows the power of the student voices to be incorporated with yours and your own rules, regulations, and everything else that you have in the classroom. You can integrate this treatment agreement and you can see true accountability, not be just something that you say, you can see it in action in your classroom. I mean, teachers, let's just be on the same page. None of us signed up to be in the classroom to manage classrooms. You want to teach. I want to help you create those environments where you can teach, students can learn, and leaders can lead. At this point, I think we realize that in order for that to happen, we've got to get past the managing part of classroom. We've got to set expectations and build relationships, create connections in the classroom, hold kids accountable for their choices and voices, and we can truly make a difference in our school buildings. Please come see us and join us at ddiscipline.com to find out more.